One, two, three. I am live. All right, so I'm going live right now. I know some are watching on TikTok, some are watching on YouTube. Well, I just want to say that I was about to sleep. I was just about to sleep. I finished prayed with my family, and something told me that I should come and speak. So I just want to come and encourage you that you have something that is different from every other person. That's why we have different fingerprint. Our fingerprints are not the same. Each one of us is different from every other person, but all of us are unique being. So um, that is why there is a reason to believe in yourself, to have confidence in yourself, to to believe that God created you different from any other person. So believing in yourself is to believe in the power of God, because you have a planted goal, you have a planted dream, you have a planted um, how do I even put it? You have a planted um, talent, you have a planted gift, you have a planted story, and everyone has a story to tell. So keep believing in yourself. Believing in yourself means believing in your ability to succeed. So believing in yourself means have that self-confidence. Remind yourself that you are able, that you have everything it takes for you to succeed. No matter what you are going through, no matter what is happening to you, no matter which family you were born, no matter which country you are, no matter how far you are from others, no matter your educational level. We live in a society now that education is not only our dream. Today, your talent, your story, your belief will carry you to the top. Okay, not even your education. So in the past, we used to see education as the only way that we can move to the top. But, but today we have seen that the world is a different world right now. Things are changing. So your talent, your story, your faith, your belief for yourself and in God can take you to another level. So the only thing that takes person down, the only thing that brings someone down is your own self, it's your mind. Failure comes from your mind, from believing that you cannot succeed, and so it's gonna walk inside you and then it manifests. So this evening, I want to tell you that your change begins with you, and your change ends with you. God has played His own part. He created you. He sent you to this world that we are through your mom, through your parents. Okay, God has given us the authority to make decisions for ourselves. So He has blessed you everything you need to succeed. So believe in yourself. Believe that you have the talent. Believe that you have the power. Believe that you have the intelligence. Okay. Everything you see around you were made by men. The dress we put on, the cars we drive, the food you eat, the machines that print, the shoes you put on, they are made by human beings. They are not different from you. They are not different from you. Do not think at any one time that time has passed. No. So your 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 success begins with your own self, with how you think about how you can succeed, and it ends with you, how you think that you can succeed. So stop blaming others, stop blaming the devil, stop blaming your parents, stop blaming your friends, stop blaming your families, stop blaming your country, stop the blame. So when we begin to blame others, I look at the story that talks about the wall of Jericho. The wall of Jericho was brought down when men of God were praying. They go around the wall 7 times. They went through that wall and they were praising God. They were shouting. The first time, the wall did not come down. The second time, the wall did not come down. The third time, the wall of Jericho did not come down. The fourth time, the wall of Jericho did not come down. The fourth time, the wall of Jericho did not come down. The fifth time, the wall of Jericho did not come down. The sixth time, the wall of Jericho did not come down. The seventh time, they shouted with faith and the wall came down. So what if they stop at the sixth time? The wall, the wall of Jericho could have been there. So that tells you that you have to believe yourself. You have to keep pressing on. You need the faith for your own self and faith for God from God. Okay. They did it the first time, they did not give up. Second time, they did not give up. The wall was there. The third time, the wall of Jericho was there. The fourth time, it was there. The fifth time, it was there. The sixth time, it was there. The seventh time, the wall came down. And there was an open door for them to go through. So your breakthrough will depend on persevere, how you see things, how you believe yourself. So no matter how things look like now, I know that I am going to go through this wall. I know that I'm going to climb this mountain. I know that I'm going to go through this valley. Sometimes we have valleys in our life, we have mountains in our life, we have um, some mountains that we have to climb. We have some rivers that we have to swim through. We have some some oceans that we have to sail through. We have to go through in our life. But believe in ourselves because your fingerprint is never the same like any man on. So you can't just rely on people. Do not believe on people. Believe in God and believe in yourself. So you may have a weakness today. You may have something that is keeping you down. It cannot hold you down for that long, okay? So your weakness is also a stepping stone. Let your weakness be your stepping stone. Use it for something. Sometimes our weakness is a hidden treasure. Make your weakness a hidden treasure. Your weakness is a hidden treasure that is yet to unveil. Sometimes you go through some difficulties and there's something to unveil. I know, well, it's a story. I know, um, when I was young, we used to play football, and sometimes our parents will, or my father will like get me out of the soccer um, football game that is going on, and said we have to go somewhere now. And I was not happy. I was not happy. You know, leaving the game halfway, and you have to go somewhere with your daddy. So sometimes it's disturbing, and um, I know of someone who was so disturbed because the parent asked him not to go somewhere, and he was crying. Behold, the number of children who went to that event, something happened, and many of them they lose their life. And he was saved by his parents, but he was not happy because they told him that you can't go there because his parents asked him to follow them to somewhere. Who knows if he had gone to that event, that would have been the end of his life. So sometimes our weakness, our defeat may change our story. So do not cry when you're going through some hardship. Do not cry when you're going through some difficult moment. Do not cry. Stop complaining. Do not blame. Do not blame your weakness. Do not talk about your family, that you were not born in a wealthy family. Do not say that my parents are not caring. Do not say that this country is this and keep blaming your country. Now we know about the story of Lazarus. Okay, we know of the story of Lazarus and the rich man. Every day Lazarus will go to the gate of that rich man, and the rich man will pass by and will not give him anything. But he was not disappointed. To him, that was the right place to be. He was there every day, every day, every day, but the man will keep passing by and will not help him. But Lazarus was at the gate of that rich man. He was there every day, every day, every day, every day, every day until he died. He did not curse the man. He did not complain that I'm going to leave this place because this man is not giving me anything. He did not complain. He know that his story, his story has a meaning by being to that place. So sometimes you may be in a place where you are not comfortable. Do not leave that place. Sometimes you are not comfortable in where you are. You may have a job and somebody is giving you a hard time and they're not helping you. You are not comfortable. Do not give up. Stay there. Sometimes that place will be a breakthrough for you. Sometimes the person that keep troubling you in your job or your neighbor keep troubling you, sometimes they will leave that place and you will inherit the whole of that place. Now Lazarus inherited the kingdom of God, and the rich man inherited hell. And he was so thirsty in hell, and he kept asking that God should send Lazarus to give him just a drop of water. So life sometimes we go through some painful moments, through some difficult moments, through some hardship, and that we have to press on and do not give up. So I pray that may God give you the power to unveil your talent, to unveil your story, to unveil your 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 gift that God has given you, so that you begin to turn your story around, you begin to turn your history around, you begin to turn your destiny around. May God bless you. Bye bye. So we've come to the end of this broadcast. I want to bless everyone that was online.